I know you're sad and tired, you got nothing left to give.
So, for those of you who do not know, my name is Sethnis. I'm 21 years old, and about 3.5 months ago, I dropped out of college, and now I'm doing 20K per day in revenue on my dropshipping store. Now our page got taken down, so we kind of had to restart a few days ago, but now we're slowly recovering. For today, we're at 12K, which is down from yesterday. However, the goal for this week is I want to scale to 35K per day, which I believe is so doable. It's literally just more creatives. Gonna start testing advertorials, which is pretty much like a landing page instead of just a product page. It's like a advertisement or page in disguise. For instance, like it's just pretending to be like a news article or like 7 reasons why, so forth, where it sells your product or your solution without really it being obvious to your customer that you're selling your product. And also super excited about three things that we're working on currently. First is MRR, which is monthly recurring revenue. We are implementing subscriptions for our brand because we're doing a supplement. So it's something that people will subscribe to, which will be massive. Being able to have monthly recurring revenue from people that purchase. Secondly is US production. We're looking to produce in the US due to firstly tariffs being imposed soon, and also just to pretty much differentiate ourselves and improve the quality of our products. And lastly is we're starting to hire for a creative strategist. We're increasing our creative output significantly and just need help outputting a ton of creatives, and this is like one of the most important hires you can make, and it's very hard, but the right hire can really help take the business to the next level. So the subscriptions and the strategist will pretty much have like an instantaneous ROI on the business and help us scale further quicker. And the US production and fulfillment will pretty much just be better longer term, like I said, for a differentiator to improve the quality. And I think it's just going to go really well with subscriptions. I feel like the turn or like the amount of people that stay subscribed will be much better if our products are manufactured and shipped from the US. So very cool things in the works. And also once we have US fulfillment, we could do TikTok shop, which will be massive. I have a good feeling about that. Anyways, better go to bed. Be back at it. Alright, so just got back, did run club, and then had dinner, and then did hookah with some friends. A lot of lessons or insights within like the AI utilization space for e-commerce. Just a lot to look into. These people are killing it. And also we're hiring for creative strategists and got some good insights on that end of things. So overall it was like a nice and also productive, like, I guess, outing. I was able to socialize and also get a good amount of takeaways. And also right now today's a big day. We officially have hit first 30K day. Nuts. Anyways, 50K very, very soon. I'm exhausted. I'm about to go to bed. See you guys bright and early. Peace. I was like, I feel like we should just go through it together, because I was like, all right, about to have a beautiful bowl of Chipotle like I always do. I swear I eat Chipotle like at a minimum 5 to 6 times per week. A little bit crazy. Anyways, very funny because when the business was small, I overly prioritized systemizing and building a team. And then when I dropped out of college, I was like, fuck the systems. We're gonna get lean within the team and move quick. And that ended up working out very well. We moved very quick. We accomplished a lot, and now we're doing 30K per day. Now the problem is we don't have many systems. Our team is very lean. So now is the point where we got to build the systems and remove ourselves from the small tasks to buy back our time, and to also just like have the chance to breathe, because like I've literally been just like so in the trenches that I don't have the opportunity to like think. Like, I feel like if you have a systemized business and you have the people in the right place, it gives you the opportunity to be more creative because you're not so in the trenches. So very important is when you're doing business, when you're building a business, act to your size. If you're small, don't act like a big company and build all these systems and try and build a team and remove yourself from it. No, move quick. Get your hands dirty. And then on the other side of things, if you're growing and if you're making money, reinvest that into a team and build the systems. And just very important to act your size, and that's a realization that I had. And now we're at the size where we should be systemizing and building a team. So very, very important right now. Biggest hire currently that we're working on is creative strategist. Speaking of which, honestly, if you have experience with creative strategy and copy, we probably have filled the position by the time you're watching this, but we could always have more help. help. If you're interested, if you have experience, feel free to shoot me a DM on Instagram. Always looking for new, talented, and hungry people. Anyways, about to eat and honestly sleep. Fucking tired, man. Just realized I literally wear the same exact hoodie every single day. I'm making 30K a day. I feel like it's time to like get more hoodies.
Doesn't even have to try.
So ad account just went down last night. So overnight we go from 36K to pretty much, well, today we're at like 2K, but pretty much zero. So not ideal, but we're gonna find a fix like we always do. Part of the game.
More than me.
It's been a little bit. Ignore the random stuff on my face. But it's been a little bit. I don't know why I've not picked up the camera, but actually about to fly to Colombia tomorrow. Past couple days I've been feeling a bit under the weather because I don't even know why. Like I got sick like less than a month ago, so not sure what's up with me. But yeah, slowly getting back to scale. I think today we might, if not today, then I think tomorrow we'll cross 10K. So getting back to scale, relaunching a new ad account. Plan is to just diversify ad accounts. So next time, if we run into an issue, which is inevitable, we're able to get back up and running faster. And the thing is that like, it's literally just part of the game. First couple times it happens, it's gonna be more of a hiccup. It's gonna take longer to get back on track. But the more it happens, you're gonna just be able to acclimate and pivot and get back to scale as quick as possible. Building out support team, officially have 3 support representatives. So yeah, I gotta build out that team and just get like dialed support, as you can't neglect your customers, obviously. You need to make sure that you have good support. Also reinvest in another education program like a mentorship. It's like $1,000 a month. Highly recommend. Like I don't even have a course. Like it's not like I'm saying this so you buy my course. Like reinvest in your education. I purchased this program, it was like $3,000, and that I feel like expedited my growth and progression, let me hit those 30K days so much quicker. And like I think I might literally set a rule going forward that X amount of my income I have to reinvest in my education, whether it be courses, mentorships, one-on-one coaching, whatever it is. I feel like it literally just fast tracks and expedites you. Now at the beginning, like if you're just getting started, maybe less so. Like you could probably get a lot of general information from YouTube, etc. Though courses, if you find the right course for you, it's still going to be immensely valuable as you get all the information right there, A through Z, without having to search for all of it. But I think courses and mentorships and coaches are much more immensely valuable when you know what you're doing and you're at a further scale, because then you can ask like hyper specific questions directly related to the problems you're having, which are just going to allow you to overcome hurdles and maybe identify gaps in what you're doing that you otherwise may have not been able to or would have taken much longer. Like for instance, when we had the page go down that reset us, I was just trying to get the page back. I didn't even think about opening a new page. And then I hop on a mentor call and he's like, bro, just like relaunch our new page. Like it's normal. Like we have at scale 5-6 pages. I'm like, oh. And then we relaunch on a page and literally we're back at scale so much quicker. Like I would not have like figured that out so quickly if it wasn't for that call. I would have just continuously tried to get that page back. Highly recommend it. Anyways, I've been very tired, so I'm gonna try and get rest before my flight in the morning because I have to be up decently early. But haven't done the best job recording. However, I hope you guys got something of value and enjoy this week's video as always. I will see you guys next week. Peace.